in studio with us. She's celebrating her birthday, her urge strong. Yay! Here with that full Scorpio energy. Oh my, oh my, oh my. The one, the only. Fight Queen, Fay-Ann Lyons.
Alvarez.
None of that.
Happy birthday, Fay-Ann.
Thank you.
How did you bring in and all celebrate your birthday? Or you do nothing for the day when you finish here, you go all you go thing up.
Working, you know me, working. I mean, birthday to me is a day to mark, but it's a day. So I'm grateful for the day, but I don't really do the whole shebang type of vibe.
So yeah, then put some fish to season, not all later, you go thing up and
my
down.
fish always season. So I don't understand.
Something had to happen.
Yeah.
My fish and then all my meat
And you like a
always
little bottle of
seasoned.
wine too.
Everything that I have is always seasoned.
I hear that.
So-
Come and eat something.
Yeah. Sit down. You just sit down.
All right.
We got this. Don't worry yourself.
So no lime, nothing. Just.
Shal, you just want food. You just
What
want to
are
find
you-
out. Shal just want to find out if I'm cooking. I'm not cooking today.
Well, after all, in the song you say you ain't bringing nothing. You just bringing your sweeter and that is it.
Yeah, because my fridge always full. So if you're hungry, I just had to open a door. It's you know, we do that here.
Shall I ask that container
Yeah.
home from by Fay-Ann and he won't bring
He
them
does,
back.
you know. He does have he and bring
Yeah,
them.
in back he feed the- all them.
And it's not
It's not flora containers. He
Thank
could
you
go
very
to
much, darling. It's not them. So it's not to say
Good
a fussing
container,
for old container. It's proper thing. Proper Tupperware, you understand?
Good
Matching
vibes.
set business.
have
You
it
know.
cast that Sunday in a cupboard. All right.
No, don't worry, he know.
He cooked it. I don't know. He bring on for
No, he did. Why don't know he cook?
No, I'd come good first before you come on now. You know what? Just start.
Fay-Ann always calling her for food and never carry the bowl up for she to break she gas.
You know,
No,
I
I'm not
said
ready.
it's
I'm not
a
ready
big
for that yet.
buffet.
No, I'm not ready for that yet. I'm not ready to invite you to come
Well,
on.
how I
Theater back
supposed-
talk, my thing.
No, but how I supposed to know that?
Because
I taste your hand.
yeah, but before, when I know I'm ready to say, all right, Faye, I do a thing. Come and taste.
Yeah, but Goofy, know you cook. You go and Goofy and eat.
Because I put it up. Nah, I wouldn't need from Goofy. I good. Let me focus here now. Right on what's going on. Right, so I realize you released about what? 5 songs one time?
Yes.
looking like 6.
Seriously?
Yeah, both are.
Some contributions, man.
Yeah. What was the energy behind that?
No, well, the radio still, all they keep saying, all they want the music, so we bring the music.
Okay, true.
You understand?
True. Yeah, for the month of October, we had
Yeah.
a heavy promotion here.
And they
you
say they
know,
want the music, so
bringing music.
I say, okay, cool.
So you went up again.
Yeah, because they want the music, so no problem. We bring the music.
that.
Because a lot of the times people say, oh, this release too late, and this, you know, if this will come out a bit earlier. So I say, okay, cool, let me fix that.
Yeah,
We
get the
bring it
music
out-
time to breathe.
we bring it
But I
out
notice
early.
you really love those kind of songs. The reason why you played that one first, not just because of the BPM, right, which is speed. You like them kind of controversial songs because it was something that was trending, right?
Yes.
You know about relationships and what you bring into the
Yeah, it's
table.
kind of it's like the same thing like Uproot, man. Them kind of thing now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, right, one, it's storytelling. So, and then 2, it's current affairs, stuff that's happening, not just locally, you know, internationally, that's a topic of discussion as well, and a topic of contention. So, as a creative, that's a pool you want to tap into. You don't want to be singing on a topic and it's not even a current topic. It kind of takes away from people actually gravitating towards it because it's an old discussion. But this discussion is still on the table. It's open. It's fresh. Everybody's weighing in. You know, when a man should pay, if Cheesecake Factory is a good place to go eat and this and that.
boy.
How much our first date? 500 too much,
Exactly.
yeah.
How much if it's 200, that's our first date. If you will go out with this man, if you have no money, and all these discussions. So the best way to approach it is the angle that would provoke the most discussion,
Right.
which is the don't ask what I bring into the table. You
Just sit
understand?
down
I'm the
and eat it.
table.
Just sit down and eat it. So that whatever I bring for you, just know that it's good.
'Cause
You
I
get a
remember
woman
when
like me, you get quality, you get substance.
All right, Fay-Ann. All right.
No, we going on, right?
All right.
No, because I remember when I was feeling myself now, and I post, you know, I see surprise, I see.
Yes. Do you see how viral that went?
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember, you know, you kind of look at this one now, boy. Look what Shal getting on with now. Watch what he posts.
Yeah, but
I noticed you had a lot to say about that.
no, because he's my boy to 1, you could take talk 3.
Yeah.
And me and you good. You know, there's some people you can't really tell them stuff.
Yeah.
And then 2, what can I help you go viral? That's what we do. You know, we watch each
Yeah.
other's back and stuff like that.
Right.
But at the end of the day, if you say you're the prize, and I'm seeing an angle to poke fun at you, to kind of skim off your thing, we'll do that.
All right, there you
That's what we'll do.
Yo, when I hear this song, hear me, I wonder how Ian feeling about this boy. Fay-Ann always doing that, you know. Always coming with some kind of
No,
truth.
but he's a good. I don't understand. You know what I don't understand? Where is that energy when he's singing girl song and girl bend and twist something and I like this? That is not me he talking about. I wasn't there in them time. Where is that energy when man sing girl song? Where is that energy? Red Light District. Where is that energy?
Like long time, man. You can't do it. You
I
can't
was-
get
I
it.
was-
Hey. Time, don't do that.
You ever seen me in a red light district?
No, well, at the
You
end of the
travel
day.
all over the world with me. We have a pump in a red light district.
No, well, remember it at the internet, you can just pull up and see what's
But
going
that's
on.
my point. How come I'm getting attacked for singing that controversial type of song? But the man and them does get away with it. So what's the scene? Equal rights and justice.
Oh, she bring
Yeah.
up Mali.
All of we is one, equal. You understand? I identify as equal. You understand? Good for the
Alright.
goose, good for the gander.
Yeah. All right. Fair boy, the wife, the manager, the artist, the mother. Huh.
Yeah.
What else you love to do?
Me?
Yeah.
Shop.
What else?
Jim.
Germ.
So you shop with your money.
So she had no money.
So wait,
no,
no,
they
no, no,
off,
no,
you're
no.
off.
You're off, and you know better than
No.
Remember, she come to the panel with money too. You can't do that, Shal.
I never went there. Never seen it.
Start 10 toes down. She has she things. She has she things. She has she own car.
You know, he have a point.
You know, all your car and them are two names.
I just don't know what the song saying, you know.
No, he have a point.
They reach by the company and push she can. All right, that's no problem. But
Yeah.
she can stand up on she own.
No, I mean, at the end of the day, it's not an embarrassment on him if I say I do shop with his money. It means he has money. You can't shop with a man money if you don't have no money. So for him,
Just sit
it's
down and
alright.
eat it.
Shouts to road match winner
If I'm
Ian.
expensive and I'm shopping with your money,
Everything
Then-
I cook sweet.
hip, 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 hip. So you're not really it's not really a dig at him that your girl spending your money. It's a dig at you if girl can't spend your money. You ain't got no money to spend.
You're well done.
Just say
Upgrade. Sorry.
Telling you what, I'm telling you. Wow.
But they say what? Wait, Faye, you saying Ian don't have a red light district in Hollywood? Excuse? No,
Mom,
ma'am.
mom.
Rudy Smooth or whatever your name is. No, thank you.
See, that's how they love the confusion.
Really
you
like
know.
back. Really trying to make back an on my live here. Roots.
So, Sophia, let me ask you this. So, with 5 songs so far, and of course, do you favor a long season like that's coming up for next year with all this music, or do you favor a short but sweet season?
No, I favor a good season. If it comes long or it comes short, I just like a good season. One with no incidents, with no violence, no issues. The events are very well attended. I think it's better because then a longer season also gives some of the artists that are not as popular with the mega hits to actually get featured because it has so much events. You can actually spread it around, which is good. So sometimes when it's too short, they run for the big guns and then a lot of artists don't get employment.
Yeah.
So a longer season kind of gives everybody the opportunity to plan something as opposed to people saying, you know what, I'll go sit out this year and I ain't gonna really do nothing, and then only the bigger, more established promotions do events, and then a lot of artists who bring out music, because it's tough as an artist to bring out a song. As song as an investment.
Yeah, of
and
course,
you're
yeah.
thinking, well, right, I go get
Couple thousand as well.
2-3 little shows and stuff like that, and then boom, the season short. Promoters ain't getting funding, this, that, and happening, venues booked out, and then they're like, you know what? Let's just run with certain names and certain people, which is understandable because it's a business.
Yeah.
But then a huge percentage of the industry gets left out because a lot of people who would have worked in bars and done, little shows here and there can't get their events off the ground. So a lot of artists don't get heard and seen.
Yeah, some crowds can be rough too. Eh?
We actually was talking about that yesterday, that songs that ain't get to see the light today or didn't get justice.
Yeah.
You understand? As you say, that the small artists try to elbow their way in amongst and make their way amongst the quote unquote bigger artists. And as I was watching how much songs they have this thus far, and we now start November, and that's one the way of thinking was going into the season.
I mean, it's a double-edged sword. At the end of the day, right? I know people say, oh, give the people and them a chance. First and foremost, let's stop there. You see that? Give people a chance. This industry is not a raffle. You don't give anybody a chance.
Yeah.
You work for your win.
Yeah.
Because by saying give people a chance, what you're saying is, well, you make enough money. First and foremost, Elon Musk can make enough money. And he's still making. And I have nowhere close to Elon Musk money. So, if with that being said, this is a job. As much as it's entertainment for some people, it's a job for some people. And they have recurring bills. They have children that they send to school, parents that they take care of. Some parents are ailing, you understand? They have homes that they have to pay bills. So we have the same expenses as the general public. So looking at an artist from the outside and saying, well, you've been here for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, you had a good run, give somebody else a chance. I think it's preposterous because at the end of the day, you're saying, I can come on your job site and say, how long you working here? 5 years? Time to give somebody else a chance, man. You've been here long enough. Find a next job. You can't do that to people because at the end of the day, this is not just a job, it's a career path. We have people who do this up until they're 85 or until their bodies are worn and torn and they can't go anymore. So you can't keep telling the artist, well, time for you to retire and time for you to come off and time for you to do this. No, that's not how this works.
Yeah.
It's an actual industry where people are getting paid, and once people are viable and there's a fan base and people want to see them,
Yeah,
let them go.
I know it's funny. It's funny you say that because you see that with your pops. He is still running hard.
Exactly. Let them run. I say
He's still running hard.
You ride until you think, well, okay, I can't do this again.
Yeah.
You keep going because at the end of the day, a lot of the older artists too, they do this to keep mentally sharp.
Yeah.
You understand? They do this as a peace of mind. They do this as something.
And it's what they love to do.
And then let me be fair, right? How much people will actually take it in stride to see, let me say you decide to come out of entertainment and you go in and work in a store. When they walk in the store, you know what they're going to do? Papa show you. They're going to videotape. Look, Shal boy, remember he used to be singing a long time? Watch him now in the store selling clothes. They're not going to accept that as it's a cool transition. They're going to make it into a meme.
Yeah.
You understand? When you're going from ripping the party to ripping clothes, they're going to make it a meme. You're going to be ridiculed. So then if that is the case, then understand why artists have to work very hard to maintain the position. And because for a lot of them, it's a love. They love their country, they love the culture. And that's what they see themselves doing.
I notice a lot of events popping up, a lot of artists doing their own shows, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Do you plan, because a lot of people always say, boy, longer season is when you could, like try something or start a new event. Any plans at all?
Not really.
Because I'm noticing some of the existing events, like some of the institutions that were there for a long time, they're starting to,
So no plans for Alvarez on this?
What?
I like that one.
What kind of crowd can I come?
For Alvarez on this? How you mean? You know, they have legions of fans?
Alvarez.
How you mean they come out on a Sunday evening, look nice in a nice venue, Claude Pull?
And the best name we could come up with is Alvarez Sunday. Wow. How long you working here? You exposed to too much artists to be that level of creative.
Alvarez Sundays by singing good man, nice venue. Boy.
I
This
wouldn't
place
take
up
it
in
because
Marvel.
you look
Right
like
on my holiday?
you look like a man that take back thing. You understand? He look like he's gating and then come and take it back.
No, and then say,
see?
no, but I was just talking 90 moments. I just like getting kicks.
You see? He look like he's take back thing. I ain't taking no ideas from Goofy.
Shall learn me that way.
Wow.
Reproach. Anyhow,
Wow. Oh, they don't like each other in here.
let's get out of the tick.
No, I just tempered.
Cafe, bro.
I tempered the energy now, so I
Gotta
just...
be real, bro. What's another something off here?
Yeah.
Okay. No problem. Well, love is good, huh? I mean,
I hear loud and clear.
A little
But it's
bit.
not easy.
Nah, yeah.
it really looking like
Some win total love and receive love. So you have to work within those
Yeah, we
margins.
still talking about music.
Don't let me start hearing more music.
No,
now.
because Goofy, I feel like I'm in an episode of Days of Our Lives with Goofy. So, is this relationship based, Goofy?
No.
Is there a wall we should be concerned about?
We feature the music.
Feature the music.
'Cause-
We love the music. We love the music and we accept the music.
All right, so
All right, Goofy.
Faye's in the building. Birthday girl is in the building. Let's hear more music.
What's your name again?
Be quiet.
We featured the 50-50 nothing before. Here comes
Remind me.
Remind Me. Fay-Ann Lyons, brand new again.
You just look familiar.
Yeah, you remind me of someone I've seen before. And you remind me of a face, but I am sure. Oh, you remind me of a real familiar face. confirmation how you handling the pace. I get confirmation when I see you whine around. I get confirmation how you take it to the ground. I get confirmation by the wine. 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 Look how you remind me of that set I went last year. Yeah, you remind me how I had a time that year. Oh, you remind me. Man, I was all up in front. Hey, you remind me. You did to me what you want. Give me the wine, let me see if it's you. Give me the wine, let me see if it's you. Give me the wine, let me see if it's you. Give me the wine now. Show me your wine now. Show me your wine, let me see if it's you. Give me the wine, let me see if it's you. Give me the wine, let me see if it's you. Show me the wine, I get confirmation.
I get confirmation. Molly, I know there's a track.
You know Molly?
You don't know Molly?
Molly love you all in the Molly tagging me all on Instagram, you know.
She tags you all the time.
Oh, yes.
From New York?
Yes,
Yeah.
okay, I know what you're
Right.
talking about.
But she from Greens?
Yes, okay, yes.
Molly love you all time. Whole thing morning I kept and time move back to it. And she set a reminder.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a wise, yes. Absolutely. Thank you.
New music again. We just dropping them. Fay-Ann. This one is called Wet and Wild.
I want to get wet, I want to get wild, I want to behave like I'm a small child. I want a nice man to give me nice charm, and when I bend down, all on me bam bam. All I want when I reach outside, I want to get wet and wild. I want to get wet and wild. No behavior required.
Where you want?
I want to get wet, I want to get wild, I want to behave like I'm a small child. I want a nice man to give me nice charm, and when I bend down, all on me bam bam. All I want when I reach outside, I want to get wet and wild. I want to get wet and wild. All I want when I reach outside, I want to get wet and wild. I want to get wet and wild. When I start in the morning, look, I go into the evening. Look, and let me tell you something. I could handle the jamming. All I want when I reach outside, I want to get wet and wild. I want to get wet and wild. Hey, I want to beat road. I want to play mass. I want to run cross the Savannah grass. I want to wind down over the whole stage. Don't want nobody telling me behave. All I want when I reach outside.
I want to get Wet and Wild.
Who produced this one? It's not gonna be the late entry.
If I jump on if you want to know.
I see you and Jadel there. Jadel the instrumental. It's knocking nice, it's knocking nice.
Jill on this too?
Yeah, that little girl going through.
Yeah, but she choking. She really choking. I don't get that little.
That little girl knows she. Knocking real good, man.
Big up Swig B.
Oh, yeah.
Who?
Swig B. Swig B, yeah.
It's knocking good,
Up the
boy.
road.
Good, he hand good.
You need all the way, you know that girl song in that truck.
Let's go. For road, that's right.
Molly, I see where you're talking about.
Want to get wild, I want to behave like I'm a small child. I want a nice man to give me nice charm, and when I bend down, all on me bam bam. All I want when I reach outside, I want to get wet and wild. I want to get wet and wild. All I want when I reach outside, I want to get wet and wild. I want to get wet and wild. When I start in the morning, look, I go into the evening. Look, and let me tell you something. I could
wanna get sweet faster.
You love that bongs, boy.
What? Upside down.
Wet and wild, boy.
This is not a drill.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the Matter Drive. Fay-Ann Lyons Alvarez. She's passing through on her Urge Strong to release some music. If you didn't know, if you haven't heard the songs, well, guess what? You're hearing them right now. That was Wet and Wild. We have one more to feature.
This is not a drill.
2 more to feed.
Two more? What's this, really? 6 then?
Shall she pay for she master them with her plenty something?
Lift the vibes up, lift the energy, lift the vibes up, hands up, let me see. Lift the vibes up, lift the energy. Mess the place up, mess it up, mess it up, mess it up. Okay, take something and scatter, spread it all around. No, it doesn't matter, nasty up the ground. And if the fence are border, push the whole thing down. I find yourself a partner, spread the vibe around. You're inside the party, show how mad you could get. Behaving unruly, guys do it with us fast. Disturbing the neighbors like we have no respect. Squad up like an army, which one are we? You go check. Shell it down. Shell it down. Shell it down.
Yo, there's something about power, boy. I don't know what. Watch me. Let me tell you something. I'm watching you all the time. I know you love your grooves, you know. You had big grooves in the past, but you see power is something when you want power.
Love it.
You love power bad.
Love it. I will not deviate.
Yo.
Will not leave it alone.
What's the attraction? What's the magic when you want power you feel? Because I've seen you do certain things in venues when everybody else struggling, and you would just come from nowhere and you would just grace the stage.
If nobody
There's
don't
something
know,
about
Fay-Ann have powers, boy. Fay-Ann have powers, boy. I was at in Barbados and I all wife it. I
But they were everybody else come and do a thing, you know, but it's like she would just come
Fay-Ann said jump on the ground and roll. It's like that powers, boy. My man at the quote a famous man. It's a no candle vigil soca. We done at that.
Yeah, we done at that.
Done a candle vigil soca. The chico lucky playing chico the man who say the playing chico and stickers on the foot and the
You know, since he cannot change his style.
No, you had to put body in gear with mine, you know.
Right.
You understand? You have to put your body in gear. So if you can't talk about that, then you're playing big Gucci and nice pants and big pocket all in front of
That makes sense.
It don't work.
Yeah.
like
So you
that
have to put your whole stuff together.
Yeah.
So when the time does come,
Yeah.
You're ready.
And
Stay ready. Don't get ready.
Yeah, because if you're talking flag rag and that kind of thing and 1,000 flag, you can't be in the gym right now. You gotta be on Chancellor. You gotta get your fitness up.
yeah.
Yeah, really didn't see him in the gym. Really not
Oh,
see
you
him.
got chance.
You do health training? You do health training, yeah.
Yeah.
You need outdoors for this.
Yeah, you need outdoors.
Nah,
But you love power bad, boy.
I do. I honestly do. I think it's really the heartbeat of carnival.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, you could imagine everybody just chipping, nobody in sweating,
I think I know the job.
and nobody in pushing. You want people mess up the place, take things, fling it down. Like I remember, I did one. You remember Casey's Hideaway?
Right. Oh, that's all.
1 year I did that event, and I think from that Mr. Casey didn't like me after that because you know they have those aluminum doors that you pull down. Well, dude, everybody left a fingerprint, a handprint, a cuff print in the man door.
Yeah.
Because when I make everybody run, they start cuffing that door till they bent the man entire door.
Yeah.
That was how I understand party to be. You
Yeah.
understand? You have to test the insurance at the venue now.
This
No,
beat.
you go lose the boss. I told you, hold on. Promoter.
This is for this is for entertainment purposes only. We're just having a banter. I'm not encouraging anybody to destroy anything. I'm saying mess it up. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Where the people 10 boy?
This here, where you got the instrumental from?
This is Antigua.
Antigua, yeah. Because I saying it's not the bouillon, because you know bouillon,
No.
it's so popular right now.
It is very popular.
It is, because I was so shocked because we left the Uber Soca cruise and it was very dominant there.
Yeah.
Went straight to Tobago and everybody on the road, I love you. You mean, yo, you lie. You lie.
You don't hear too?
Yes, boy.
No, I mean, bouillon has that melody and that vibe that people like and love, and it's trending, which is good. But for me, to get the aggression that I needed, I look in different sources. So I don't think one particular music could give me that aggression. I could get it from any source.
Yeah.
And then with my natural aggressive type of writing for power, once I get the right beat, I think it's easier for me to unlock me on that beat.
Yeah.
So
Can I ask a
necessarily
very controversial question?
Where you going? How far you going?
Is it
Avocado,
is,
dropping back.
is it that and I'm not trying to speak ill of producers, but is it easier to get that level, as she say, aggression from up the islands than here?
Good question.
Okay, that's an excellent question.
Good question.
Good question. You come with it.
Mm-hmm.
You come with it.
Yeah. Bring it real to the panel.
No, I'll be honest with you, right? And I'm speaking from my personal experience.
Yeah.
A lot of the songs I've done in the past that has had that level of effectiveness for power
Yeah.
has been from some Trinidadian producers like Neil Bernard
Right.
and Ibo. That was back in the 2003. Ibo did.
Right.
So,
Did,
Junior.
yes.
Yeah.
Ibo did Display.
Yeah.
Neil Bernard did Meet Super and Get On and Make a Stage and stuff like that. But like Drop on the Ground and Roll, that's Pen and Ace, St. Lucia.
Right.
You understand? Got a Rhythm, that's Grenada. So, and got everybody push something that to get the level of aggressiveness that makes you literally almost look like like it's violent. We're doing a mosh pit. I tend to kind of get that from producers that are not just into soca, but dabble into the different type of elements from the other countries, because they are a bit more aggressive than us naturally in terms of when they party. We're still trying to.
I think we
conservative
had it, but time passes and we nice and it's Gucci shoe one bottle by we foot.
No, well-
you understand? So the music mimics that.
Facts.
You understand?
Facts.
So that's why I ask you that, and I'm not trying to disrespect any producer.
But
you understand?
we're getting it back because you have people like Trini Baby that's doing the type of beats that I like for that type of aggressiveness in
And
events.
imagine that. Look where it coming from, Trini Baby.
Yeah.
I wouldn't expect Trini Baby to do like that kind of energy.
But that's the thing.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Because, again, we're looking for the familiar sources that we would normally see it from, but we're not understanding that. That's why you let people grow organically and let them do their thing, because you never know what they'll bloom into, what they'll blossom into. You didn't expect that from her, but she's giving that.
Who's make Trini bad music?
Yeah.
You lie.
Still doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you need. And I guess it comes from your nature too.
Yeah, but do you think that the producers don't take on power, or they don't produce these kind of beats because they think, well, it's easily disposable?
No, because here's the
Because
thing, it's
let's
not easy
face
to
it,
do
at
a
the end
power
of the
beat,
season, is not really like it have one or two power contract. Because Gallon had another song that I love bad. Big truck coming down the road.
You know they now. Okay, you know they now on that. Right? They now on
you
that.
see?
We're now getting messages
But
about how bad that song is.
everybody went straight to contract, and that was it. And I mean, in a season where an artist might be like, "Hey, I went road march last year. Why not? Hey, why
Because
not try?"
Trinidad has a kind of hive mind when it comes to partying.
Yeah.
If Goofy likes a song, and Goofy read the room and realize nobody else like that song, Goofy don't like the song.
Yeah. Big facts.
Because Goofy don't want to look like, so you like Shal song? But now we ain't like Shal song, what's your problem?
Boy, I know a certain man used to walk in this building. Hey, all like that new so. All right, cool.
And now you starting to question.
All of a sudden, everybody now is like,
He planned out in their mind, see?
Yeah.
He planned out in their mind.
why
because
you doing that?
because we're making it okay to not like something and hide it, or like something and hide it, when it's actually supposed to be, you're supposed to be like, oh, they don't like that song, but I like it.
Yeah.
Internationally, that's how it's done.
Yeah.
The second thing is, the fans are not encouraged to go learn the music.
Yeah.
They put it on the artists as you're the reason why I don't know your music. Well,
Right.
how? I'm not in your house. You have all the internet access. You have your phone.
That's a big point. I want to tell you.
can
And
Google
we
stuff.
have this discussion all the time.
Yeah.
Who want to perform your thing. Well, I have seen artists cover already and boy.
Because-
They ain't gonna take it. And they don't. Let me tell you, that time in where you being one of those, you come from that generation where, hey, I go in and sell my song and drill it.
You have to.
understand? It have plenty of them. The one is, it's at that time when everybody did at the start of the season and you're singing and everybody watching it. So
You know why?
they're afraid that.
Because
Yeah.
that, you know
Yeah.
why? That we've used Hand in the Air as a benchmark for success.
Yeah.
I've gone to events already where people had a time,
Yeah.
They just didn't do this. And a woman come and say, don't mind my hand wasn't in the air because my shoulder, I have problems
Yeah.
with my shoulder.
No, but
I
sometimes,
well enjoy myself."
sometimes all they want is just this.
But again-
All day, yes, and upset,
But then,
to your
imagine,
waist,
okay,
girl.
imagine I'm taping a crowd and they're bubbling, but the lighting, you're not seeing waist.
Yeah.
It's going to look like you're going no forward.
No,
and
but
a man
yeah.
going to point up and say,
6 hours, a
There's
man
no
can have
energy.
his hand
There's
in
no
the
energy.
whole 6 hours and you want
no
to jam a
energy.
girl too.
But I realize, but you know what? I need to I'll ask Eon that because Eon is a man, I feel Eon could go in and really give me because
I've heard Christmas, so we gotta wait.
Yeah, we gotta wait a little bit. But I've heard producers, mention that but power, one or two go get through,
Listen
and then
to
the
me.
music just day and it doesn't sell.
Okay, hold on.
And remember that is a main factor for them.
No, that's crazy. That's
No,
crazy
because
talk.
they will say, well, hey, the artist gets to perform and get performance money.
Artists have stood up right in this and said,
Yeah,
they say,
and the producer saying, well,
they'll tell you power don't go nowhere Ash Wednesday. Franco Minute telling you that.
Yeah.
Okay, but the power they do don't go nowhere Ash Wednesday.
So as you said, just to say something you said earlier, it's an investment.
Okay,
and
so
the
then,
investment are paying off.
so then how the power from the other countries going somewhere Ash Wednesday and the Wednesday after Ash Wednesday and the Wednesday after that? So then how everybody else is still invested heavily in power? How everybody else Soca Monarchs still standing and we supposed to be the mother of all Soca Monarchs and ours fall down? So then explain to me, if the premise of Soca Monarch is power soca, all the other countries Soca Monarch is alive and well and ours is dead. So then if power ain't going no way, how the other countries power Soca Monarch is living?
Damien, you have an answer for that, sir?
I don't understand it. Make it make sense. We should get a calculator in here or scientists.
I have my theory is promoters and party goers. For some reason, there was a point in time where the taste changed a bit.
Right.
For whatever reason, right? And you saw the shift when parties started to get I'm gonna use a controversial word, westernized.
Yes.
You come in the West and we like nice thing all of a sudden. You understand? So the days of the shake fence and the licensing and the 1,000 flags.
Short pants fit.
Yeah.
And them kind of thing.
That drift into something else.
I will totally eradicate that argument. I stand up and I watch soca have the same elements: wassa fet, fire fet, brass fet, flower fet, licensing fet have. The girls are coming in their battery ride, that thingy. The flag crews are coming in with their flags.
sure of that?
Yes, sir. In the US, the flag crews are coming in with their flags.
I won out
The
a
girls are
millionaire,
coming
do
in
it?
in their squad. The men
won a
coming in with
millionaire?
their squad. And they get on
I know,
just
boy.
the exact same way the crowd that I performed for in brass, in wassa, in flower, in licensing, you understand, was getting on. So then, where is the difference? What did we lose? We didn't lose anything. What we did was we told ourselves that when we do it downtown, it's
I know,
ratchet
but
and ghetto. But when it's done in a different setting,
it westernized.
right?
It
But
come in the West.
But it's not dead. The elements is still there.
Yeah, but when they
I
go down
feel-
there's old tune they playing.
Yeah.
When they go down there's old tune they playing to
and
get the
it's few
power.
and far between them. Those events few and far. You have to
That's
admit.
not. That is the. That
We
is-
drilling all now. And by that fact you say, but all they not listening to what going on. All they don't know what going on.
A man telling you in the beginning of February, you're
Feel
not
like-
playing.
real.
All right, so let me show you something, right? Let me show you something, right? When you go to a dancehall event, you see that feeling. It does feel out of place when you don't know what is the hot happening dancehall. You still on. I know a little girl that name is Maxine, right? And the DJ playing the new Valiant and the new Alkaline and the new Skeng and the new this. You see that feeling? You know why they just give you that feeling? So you will always be abreast of the new music. You do not feel bad if you don't know the new soca. Who is going to make you feel bad? We as a people don't make ourselves feel bad that we don't know up-to-date cultural music.
Yeah.
You
I would say
understand?
this too. Just to cut.
But we know the latest dancehall. Valiant, come and
I
drop
would-
the tune
Big
for you.
Faye, I bet you, right? I know you go out a lot. Grocery, gym, all over the place, right? You release 5 songs this week. I'm very sure before Friday, you're going to go somewhere. Oh God, Fay-Ann girl, happy birthday. Yeah, I see you celebrating your birthday. Oh God, girl, we are for them this year.
Yeah.
No, but
Tell my lie.
no, you ain't lying.
But just to go back on your point there, I will tell you this too. There's a generation that came up that don't like soca. They like carnival. And they like what comes with carnival, which is the party and taking picture and going in the happening fets.
And be with the cool kids.
Yeah, soca is just a byproduct of it. So they're not invested like we were back at that time.
I understand that and I agree. And I will counter that argument again. These new school children try to remake the dirty wine online for TikTok. Every Jamaican and their mother was online countering that narrative by showing you what the dirty wine look like. They're like, we don't know what that is. This is the dirty wine. You see this? Head spin, neck move. You had to feel like you're going to get a concussion. That is the dirty wine. Don't bring that to us. You know what happened?
But that's
The
a TikTok generation,
No,
over
but
there.
again, that's who you're fighting. That's who you have to educate. We can't say to the people, they ain't
I
like
like that.
carnival.
You have to educate them.
They ain't like carnival. You see, the thing is, we're looking to fight them. You can't fight them. You have to educate
No,
them.
I know. We're not fighting them, you know, but we have to understand where the thinking is. And like I say, there are a lot of them. I'm telling you, they're not invested in this for whatever reason.
Well, there's a lot of me too. So for me, I will always stand on what I'm standing on, and standing on the business of power. At the end of the day, until I can't, I will, and I could, and I will continue
And
to.
should.
And that's my thing. If people want to get in line with me and join hands and say, hey, Power Soca traditionally has always been a dominant Trinidadian force where we lead the charge. We want that back. Well, then join in. If you want to be in the back, clapping from the sidelines and let everybody else run over, we then fine. If I have to be on the field by myself, then so be it. I'll play all the positions on the field until I can't play on the field again. But at the end of the day, it is still our music. We're not, nobody's responsible to like it.
Yeah, we agree. 100 day. 100.
They're not, people don't have to like your culture.
And we have to fight for what we want
You
to.
don't
Agree.
have to like your music. And if I come by you, Shal, and you making food and you're trying when drinking your cup, eat from your plate, they want to sit down on their chairs, I am going to automatically feel something is wrong with your house. Nobody want to eat and they live in your place. You're in Trinidad and you don't like the music. You don't, then here's what, don't live off it.
Yeah.
Don't consume anything that's a product of it.
Well,
You understand?
Well, boy, you're touching a very contentious issue.
Because
And-
because at the end of the day, again, nobody feels bad about doing stuff. If you don't feel, if there's not a level of checks and balance about an action, it will continue. If people don't feel bad about doing stuff, hence the reason why when people do racial stuff online and people jump up and say, what's your name, what's your number, thing, oh, this is so from
Find
this
you work
thing,
anywhere you live in,
and,
yeah.
and everybody like, we're not supporting that business. You know what happens? The business owner is like, sir, you gotta go. You gotta go. You are bad for business. We have to adopt that same thing, because at the end of the day, it's not just the artists that will feel it if the music is done. And then, I mean, at the end of the day, we'll feel it in Trinidad, but the rest of the world loves what we deliver. So it's not really a damper on us, because there are other carnivals all over the world that gladly taking the Trini artists and putting them on.
Yes, ma'am.
But there's an ecosystem that we're a part of, that we understand. The man who sells water on the street sees a up in his sales because everybody's on the road. The hotels,
Everybody.
the Airbnbs,
Everybody.
Tanti who have a little food badge for carnival could drop 2 stall, 3 stall in front of a party for the night and make a good income. There are people who make money on the side wings, the cleaners, the engineers.
What was the story? You well, obviously you would have seen it, right? It was Toronto where they were talking about Caribana,
Yeah.
and they took it to Parliament and they were like, "Hey, Caribana makes how much it was? What was the figure?
I saw
It was
the-
hundreds of millions. It was hundreds of millions, and they say we only get like 250,000 or 150,000
In
from
funding,
the government
yeah.
funding, and they were like, we need at least 2.5 million.
But-
Imagine that, eh?
And justifiably.
And whoever the representative, the minister, he said, yes, we know that it makes about 300 million or something like that. It was a heavy figure.
No, they will make money, because when you see Caribana, right? Even like in London, not just the West Indian people participate. You know, there are people who come for carnival to be
Yeah.
part of the atmosphere, but
Yeah.
they don't necessarily go to the events.
But I'm saying that to say a lot of people, everybody benefits from it, but then where's the love for it?
Back to my point.
Yeah.
No, well,
Where's the fun? You understand?
but then you have to watch it like a marriage of convenience. Then you have to figure out, do you want the love or do you want the finance? Because sometimes you don't get the finance and the love. You sometimes you do get one. So rather than focusing on not getting the two together, let's focus on the one that we need first. Do you need the love or do we need the finance? Which one's more important? You want people to love it and don't buy into it, or you want people to participate in it and then we could teach them how to love it?
I think we're trying to answer to a very complicated set of issues here. And the bottom line is, power to go on.
Yeah.
We're not lighting candles.
and that's
So if Fay-Ann, let's say, as she said, she had to play all the position, I did that, yeah.
and that's the finance part. You stand your position, and I will stand behind power, and I will continue whether they play.
Also, I
they don't
think too,
play,
as
they
an,
like it,
again,
I'll still do it.
I say this with all due respect, and I think, and I talk about the very young artists, they didn't see when everybody was at the peak of their powers in that heyday of power. So to develop a power song and then perform a power is not something they are accustomed to.
No, it's not easy to write.
It's not. So I think that part is missing as well.
Because
Good,
the
bad, and
rhythm's
indifferent.
supposed to be doing enough. So you're supposed to glide on your rhythm. You're supposed to,
But-
sometimes the artist tries
but
to
still-
do too much
but
on
no, but
a rhythm that's already.
But having the powers, whether that comes natural with practice, as we know saying there with dive on the ground and all them set of marting. How much men you know still and could be able to control a band. I watch Fay-Ann and I was like, hey boy, being able to control a band is something that not much people have still.
It's your practice, your craft. A lot of the new artists can't perform with a band.
Yeah.
A band performance is not something they can do because when you have all these instruments coming at you, and then you have the crowd, and then you have to understand how to command the band, and you have to know what you're listening to. You're listening to the keys, you're listening to the drum, you're listening to the guy.
Now this ball low.
Exactly. You have to understand what part of the song you're
I
in.
was seeing it a lot.
If you create something
Recently,
here where you're coming out,
Men don't realize,
it's a
bro, you have to make the sacrifice.
It is.
You have to just continue. Don't try to get it forward. Just keep the vibes up. Stop stopping the music. I don't know, boy. Faye?
it's a work in progress, but
Yeah.
we're on the job site.
We're on the job site. So what? We have one more to job?
Still have a song to play.
Yeah. What you mean? We dropping music.
Shall the place down?
Fay-Ann's birthday!
Shell it down. Shell it down. Shell it down. Shell the place down.
Arch your back and bend, hand on your knees and bend. Arch your back and bend, hand on your knees and bend. Arch your back and bend, hand on your knees and bend. Arch your back and bend, hand on your knees and bend.
Some girl can defend what I'm after. Any position you attend, you a master. Girl try
Arch your back and bend, arch your back and bend, arch your back and bend. Hand on your knees and bend. Arch your back and bend, hand on your knees and bend. Arch your back and bend, hand on your knees and bend. Arch your back and bend, hand on your knees and bend.
some girl can defend what I'm after. Any position you attend, you a master. Girl try keep up with the trend, a disaster. You come first, all them girl come after. Your master, girl bend. When you see you step up on the scene, girl bend. Always looking good and smelling clean, girl bend. Always on top, never between, girl bend. Right now let we show them what I mean. And bend your head and bend your back and put your hand them on your knees. Bend your head and bend your back and
Arch your back and bend, hand on your knees and bend. Arch your back and bend, hand on your knees and bend. Arch your back and bend, hand on your knees and bend. Arch your back and bend, hand on your knees and bend.
some girl can defend what I'm after. Any position you attend, you a master. Girl try keep up with the trend, a disaster. You come first, all them girl come after. Your master, girl bend. When you see you step up on the scene, girl bend. Always looking good and smelling clean, girl bend. Always on top, never between, girl bend. Right now let we show them what I mean. And bend your head and bend your back and put your hand them on your knees. Bend your head and bend your back and put your hand them on your knees. Bend your head and bend your back and put your hand them on your knees. Tell her where you take that bumper 360 degrees. Circle, 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 circle. Rotate that waist. Circle, 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 circle.
Arch your back and bend, hand on your knees and bend. Arch your back.
You have a power spirit too, you like to hear them.
Love power, boy. Love power. Love it.
And bend, hand on your knees and bend.
Some girl can defend what I'm after. Any position you attend.
No power enough for everybody.
It's not for everybody.
Keep up with the trend, a disaster.
It's not for everybody.
All them girl come after. Your master, girl bend. When you see you step up on the scene, girl
I can't move.
always looking good and smelling clean,
Girl bend.
always on top, never between, girl bend. Right now let we show them what I mean. And bend your head and bend your back and put your hand them on your knees. Bend your head and bend your back and put your hand them on your knees. Bend your head and bend your back and put your hand them on your knees. Tell her where you take that bumper 360 degrees. Circle, 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 circle.
Hey, Paulie, watch me.
Circle, circle, circle,
He really gets scandalous, eh? If he really gets scandalous for you, Paulie will sell a so-called kind of thing. Trust me.
It's bending. Some girl can defend, only talking. Only man they have in their life, how them walking. On your Instagram, Facebook, this is stalking. Anything they see, that you wear, get them asking. Girl bend. When you see you step up on the scene, girl bend. Always looking good and smelling clean, girl bend. Always on top, never between, girl bend. Right now let we show them what I mean. And bend your head and bend your back and put your hand them on your knees. Bend your head and bend your back and put your hand them on your knees. Bend your head and bend your back and put your hand them on your knees. Tell her where you take that bumper 360 degrees. Circle, 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 circle. Rotate that waist. Circle, 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 circle. Mash up the place. Circle, 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 circle. Give them the wine. Circle, 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 circle. It's bending time.
Arch your back and bend,
Bend.
hand on your knees and bend. Arch your back and bend, arch your back and bend. Hand on your knees and bend. Arch your back and bend, hand on your knees and bend. Arch your back
cameraman today, and he have more vibes than the artist, you know. You
I
realize
watching
what
that.
I watching in the corner
No,
right here.
no, but I
and
thought
you
he-
whining low, you know.
But I thought he working for Fay-Ann.
Yeah, come with me, come with me, come with me.
I thought he working with them.
Wait.
Ladies and gentlemen, we
He's
have
a
a new,
Viking, he's a
boy, the
Viking.
man is carrying on in here, whining low.
He's a Viking, he's a Viking.
With
All
a-
the song on them, you know.
With a phone in the hand.
But you flipping while he walking.
Bend your head and bend your back and put your hand them on your knees. Tell her where you take that bumper 360 degrees. Circle, 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 circle. Rotate that waist. Circle, 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 circle.
Don't bless him for that.
Circle, 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 circle. Give them the wine. Circle, 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 circle. It's bending some girl get the pet. Only talking. Only man they have in their life. How them walking. On your Instagram, Facebook, this is stalking. Anything they see that you wear, get them asking. Girl bend. When you see you step up on the scene, girl bend. Always looking good and smelling clean, girl bend. Always on top, never between, girl bend. Right now let we show them what I mean, hand. Bend your head and bend your back and put your hand them on your knees. Bend your head and bend your back and put your hand them on your knees. Bend your head and bend your back and put your hand them on your knees. Tell her where you take that.
Well,
360
with a start like this,
Circle, circle, circle.
with a start like this, I feel I need to do the one of the the exercise vibe on the hill. I feel I need to do one early.
January. We want to do one in January.
One had to come
We do
early.
one in January. Pump on the hill.
Take when you chuck at them, but they be running up the hill.
Yes.
Pump on the hill.
Yeah, pump on the hill. Pump on the hill needs to come
We
early.
starting early.
Pump on the hill needs to
Yeah,
come
yeah, We
early.
are accustomed to fit in, you know. So yeah.
Oh, exactly. Exactly.
You be back? You be back?
Yeah,
Nah, this is not bareback. This is not bareback. Sure.
Shal, you was bareback the other day.
Oh yeah, true.
We on the balcony?
Yeah.
People, you know. A little boy couldn't even say, hey!
No. Watch me. I ain't turning and facing the camera at all, and I said that.
And is that we?
I'm ready for that yet. I'm
Now
ready.
you step up, you can step up.
No, but is that we trying to look like the camera not there now? I know I being taped.
Yeah.
And he like, just hurry up and tape this thing because.
Now that when you was in a better place, but you went on the Uber and you really...
No boy, I ain't need that much. I ain't lose it. I did not lose it. I did not lose it.
Shal, I saw the difference when you came back. I saw the difference. I been real at you.
Wow.
That is not.
Alright, give me till next week.
Yeah, but you pumping twice for the day too.
Yeah, but you remember he still likes you chicken in him. Yeah. My problem and soya sauce. He likes hive. And bowl of rice. He like rice bowl.
Anyway,
I'm trying to defend him.
I really, but you
Yeah,
know,
yeah, I can't.
but this is what is going here. This is what is going
I gotta
here.
go and get backup. So I need to get backup. I can't defend you with this. I'm not equipped right now. I thought the 2 gym sessions.
If you buy groceries and she pot and salad and chicken every day and put it in 5 bowl for you, so you could have
Yeah, but then when he go home, I know home with him. So who going and babysit him when he home?
like lazy too.
And you like to stay up in the night and watch CNN too.
Where?
Tonight for sure.
Tonight,
Yeah, tonight sure. Tonight
Also,
sure.
okay, you have to buy side to go here.
No, well,
You
when you got homes in different area codes, that happens. You
Cool it, Fay-Ann. Cool it. Yeah, all right.
Some
Trump or one more question. Trump or Harris?
No, do not do that.
Who?
Trump or Harris?
What party is that?
Okay.
No, I want to know what fete is that. What date that fete is? I'll let you know if I book for that. I ain't sure.
Smart.
Like banting or track thing?
Smart.
Now that DJ show, come on track.
That tracks?
Somebody able to
Okay,
man.
cool.
Smart.
I know which party that is.
All right.
I ain't think they call me yet, but they go call me after I done it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know which party is that. But I ain't mind playing.
And I venue out to the contact.
Oh, that foreign thing?
Yeah, that's a foreign gig.
Oh, yeah, I don't mind. I have visa. I could travel.
That venue.
Okay.
Okay, so you
The venue too.
No,
tell
you
the promoter call me now.
it's just a question. I know you might have,
No, but I say I don't know what party that is. So if you let me know the details, I can let Giselle just take that promoter number.
Cool, now all inclusive.
That's a good. I don't know. So I don't know what party Trump or come on. I don't know which party that is.
Wow.
Trump, you playing Romy?
He on Fifth Street.
So what we doing? We done talk music. What we doing?
I
It's
going-
your birthday. What we gonna do?
I go to the gym. You know about you. What
You're
about
not going
you?
in the gym now. You know that. You know the gym busy right now. Come on.
Bro,
You would not your back and bend in the gym now?
I am going in the people place. Going in the club. You can find me in the club.
I like that vibe. Go up
That's the
now.
answer I was looking for earlier. I want to ask you, other than Ian and your daughter, what else you love?
Me?
Yeah.
She said gym.
All right. I hear you.
Yeah, nah, gym is my happy place.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Fay-Ann, Lyons, Alvarez in studio. Happy birthday once again.
Thank you.
You can bring a little cake.
Or you go bring cake and she's about gym boy.
Cake.
Cake, she did no cake.
We can't do cake, but what we can do is I'm accepting bill payments. So
Nah,
I'm
we
like
pay that light bill up there. You're mad.
Nah. All right. Fay-Ann is 4 after 6. Let me go from. Right.
Nah, we good with that
Yeah,
one.
we good with that one.
come on, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good night. Thank you. That's it.
That is the new way
Bill.
to celebrate your birthday.
Bill.
That is the new way to celebrate
Well,
your
you really,
birthday.
so
Give
you really
all
not this
your-
50-50. Wait, hold on.
That is not 50-50. I will
Hold
pay
on.
100%.
Well, this is what I'm saying. So wait, no, that is not just a song. I thought you just sing the song, but I mean, you for real?
Shal, we're real artists. We can't be fake.
So you don't pay for nothing.
What am I paying for?
You're welcome.
I pay for stuff. Don't do that. I just pay for things.
All right.
Yeah, I pay for
I'm up real back and I love it.
things.
Nah,
Nah.
that small thing. You're paying for. Let's come and
We ain't
live.
Viking by name and we Viking by nature.
Yeah,
You
mean.
understand? There's a
Pay for
difference.
nothing.
There's a
Yeah, that's-
difference.
I'm working hard for.
All
I
right.
don't know.
Yeah, you.
Thank you everyone for listening. That's it for us. The Mother Drive team, we out here. Big up Faye. Big up the family. Yeah. Big up Gaza J same way.
Thank you guys.
No. Big up the fans who locked in.
Pick up the new cameraman. Your
Yeah, man.
vibes,
Yeah, the Viking cameraman. We have a next one.
The artist gonna appreciate
He's
that
real
vibes. I'm telling you.
vibes. Nah, he's real vibes.
The artist gonna appreciate that vibes.
He's a mood and a half. I like it.
Yeah, but if you start this way, you have to end this way now.
They come looking for
yeah,
you.
They're
vote.
looking
Yeah,
for
my
you.
vote. Yeah, my vote.
When they jump, they will get worried. Then.
Ah, you know, so you ready? Is a Viking? You jump for Fay-Ann and you jumping for me.
Nah, that's serious.
Jump for everybody.
Some there is other Forzy jumping.
Oh,
Skin up back, thank you.
I'm done.
Have a great one, Ocho World. Yeah.